Look, I'm gonna call Mahmood right now on this cell phone he gave me. He'll tell you.
Peter Griffin has established himself as one of the most criminally inclined characters out there. And while it may be hilarious, he often takes it too far. So here we bring you our top 10 reasons why Peter Griffin should be in prison. Number 10. Hit a pregnant woman.
Hey, Peter!
Quagmire, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, soccer moms. All right.
Well, I'd like to hang around with you, but Lois needs me at home.
I got beer.
Oh, Lois! Yay!
We all know Peter's a wild guy, capable of starting a brawl in the middle of a football game if he's had a few too many drinks. But this time, he really went too far.
Handball, penalty kick, blue.
That's the 10th time today! Nice grab, Orca! Hey, get Moby off the field before he burps up a license plate!
Hey, easy, fella. That's my kid. Now apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry your kid's a brain-dead, stinking blue cheese fat!
Oh, that's it.
During Chris's game, some jerk insulted his son and Peter lost it. But this time, he had really bad luck.
Hey, you hit my mom!
No, I hit your dad.
Whoa, stand back. Give her some air.
You mean give him some air?
Call an ambulance. She's going into labor.
You mean he's going into labor? Whoops.
We have to admit he's done plenty to deserve jail time, but this time he got off easy with just a little house arrest. And to his credit, he did have a nice gesture for the lady he assaulted.
I sent her a little something for the baby. Yeah, of course, I would have brought it over myself if I wasn't under house arrest.
Number 9. Animal cruelty.
Ew, what would you want that for? It's gross.
No, it's not. It's awesome. I can suck on it for the flavor. I can thrash it around, pretend it's a snake. Sometimes I just bite it like this.
Rope! That's stupid. I want it.
No doubt Peter's done worse things than mistreating animals, even when it comes to his own dog Brian. But this time he crossed the line, earning another spot on our list.
Hey, Chris, where's your father?
He's still trying to get that rope away from Brian.
He's gotta give up that obsession. I don't like what it's doing to him.
Precious wants a precious rope.
Peter, enough with the rope.
Also wants ice cream.
No, Peter, it's too close to dinner time.
Get ice cream anyway.
Don't you dare.
We all know Peter can act like a spoiled brat, and that's exactly what happened when he became obsessed with Brian's rope toy. He tried everything to get his hands on it, but when things didn't go his way, he didn't hesitate to take drastic measures.
Come on, Brian, you better let go. I told you this is mine. You're never gonna get it. Just give me the rope. Nobody has to get hurt, Brian. Only one person has to get hurt, Brian.
Well, let's put aside the fact that he ran over someone for now and focus on animal cruelty. Once again, Peter's jokes went too far, and we're pretty sure his actions would warrant, at the very least, a brief stint in the cell.
Damn it, Peter, what were you thinking? This has to be the stupidest thing you've ever done.
Number 8. Domestic violence.
Oh my God, Chris, what happened?
Kyle beat me up.
You let that little punk beat you up?
One thing's clear about Peter. He has a knack for crossing the line. You could even say he finds it amusing. And this is one of those times. It all started when he tried to have a talk with his son's bully, and as you can guess, things got out of hand.
Peter did what?
That act alone is completely illegal and should land him in jail, but it gets even worse when he starts enjoying being a bully himself.
Dad, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting like such a bully?
Because there are two kinds of people in this world, Chris. There are bullies and there are nerds. My point being that I'm a bully, not a nerd. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah.
Dad, get away from me! Dad,
Peter's friends are coming to get me! Coming to get me! In the kitchen, Meg!
This ain't the first time Peter unleashed violence within his own family, and we can only anticipate it won't be the last. But although he managed to dodge prison this time, karma finally caught up with him. Number 7. Piracy.
Aha! There's me wench!
Peter, what the hell are you doing?
That's Long John Peter to you, porthole!
You know how when someone says they've pirated something, we usually assume they've just downloaded illegal movies or whatever, right? Well, when it comes to Peter Griffin, things are a bit more literal.
Ah, for no reason, I'm going to fire this cannon all over your store. Aha! Terrible pharmacy toys. We'll see to it that no child ever receives these as a last-minute gift hastily bought on the way to the party.
Basically, Peter becomes a real pirate and starts terrorizing the town, committing all sorts of crimes and causing massive property damage. He even went to war with other pirates and disrupted the peace during an epic battle.
Load the cannon!
I mean, it's pretty much par for the course with him. But you gotta wonder what the folks in Quahog and the authorities thought of all this. Thankfully, his days as a pirate came to an end when his loyal mate abandoned him.
Sir, we've got a man down.
Oh my God! Adrian Beakey! Say something!
Shoot me.
Number 6. He tried to rip off his father-in-law.
All right, Joe, we're here.
All right, Peter, Quagmire, start the diversion. Cleveland, find that door.
Check.
We all know Peter isn't exactly a role model citizen, but oftentimes the crimes he commits are for a good cause. Like that one time when he tried to help his friend Joe raise money for his new daughter's medical bills.
Uh-oh. It's a combination lock. Looks like I'm just gonna have to cut through it. Good thing I brought Reese Witherspoon's chin.
This programming brought to you in part by Kobe brand condoms, the protection you want for the sex she doesn't.
When his first idea, which was, by the way, also pretty damn illegal, didn't work out, he tried to borrow money from his millionaire father-in-law. Cause if there's one thing you gotta admit about Peter, it's that sometimes he tries to take the high road.
Is there any way you could help us out?
Of course I could, but it's funnier to me if I don't. In about an hour, I'm gonna piss away 20 grand.
What, are you gonna bet on the Knicks?
That's when he and his pals planned the heist to get the $20,000 they needed. Their methods may have not been entirely legal, but thankfully, his wife saved him from ending up behind bars.
How the hell did you get your dad to give him that 20 grand?
I told him it was for me. I said I wanted to hire a divorce lawyer.
You're joking about that, right? Lois, you're joking, right?
Number 5. Mayhem on the streets.
Whoa, big guy. You're probably never even gonna see him again.
No doubt about it, Peter has done a lot of things that are, let's say, on the edge of legality. Some are forgivable, or at least not that serious. But when a certain anthropomorphic farm animal crosses paths with our family guy, chaos and destruction rise to astronomical levels.
Oh, yeah, and that nice chicken outside gave me this coupon.
I'm sorry, this is expired.
You son of a...
And the worst part is that the battle didn't happen just once, and in each of their encounters, the level of damage and destruction increases exponentially.
Oh, crap.
All that destruction must have cost an incalculable fortune, and just for that, Peter should spend a long time in prison. But hey, this is Family Guy. For the sake of the city and its people, let's hope these two make amends soon.
What are we fighting about?
You know, I have completely forgotten.
Me too. I cannot for the life of me remember.
Oh, my God. You know what? I hope I didn't hurt you.
No. I'm all right.
Let me make it up to you. Why don't you let my wife and I take you out to dinner?
Well, that sounds lovely.
Number 4. Terrorism.
Oh, great spirit, why do I hold myself back in such situations? Oh, ground! Ah, damn it! The Eiffel Tower. Oh, cool, I'm in Paris.
Hey, look at that douchebag who got stabbed in the butt!
Ah, crap, I'm in Vegas.
Peter's life is a never-ending series of senseless adventures, usually leading him to quite controversial situations. Like the time he ended up in the hospital and befriended a terrorist. Yep, you heard it right. That's the kind of stuff that happens to Peter.
Peter, where are you going, and why are you dressed like that?
Well, Lois, I happen to be a Muslim now, which means I'll be spending a lot of my time in mostly empty cafes, watching soccer on an 8-inch black and white TV. Yes, the team I like is kicking it. Oh no, the team I don't like is kicking it. Yes, the team I like is kicking it again. I will celebrate with finger symbols.
At first, everything seemed fine, and Peter enjoyed getting to know and learning about Muslim customs. But soon enough, red flags started popping up.
I think you joined a terrorist sleeper cell.
What? That's crazy. Look, I'm gonna call Mahmood right now on this cell phone he gave me. He'll tell you. Damn phone's busted. Maybe I dialed wrong.
Peter, please stop trying to call Mahmood.
His friends convinced him to stay undercover amongst the terrorists to try and prevent the attack, and believe me when I say he gave it his all.
Dari, can you repeat all that? I just had an itch right by my microphone.
Microphone?
He's wearing a wire.
The plan paid off, and the cops swooped in just in time to foil the explosive mayhem. But let's just say Peter always finds a way to deserve that time behind bars.
We all go celebrate at the Clam.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I think we could all use a drink.
Tell you what, let me call Horace and tell him to get our table ready.
Peter, did you just...
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Number 3. I might have blown up a children's hospital.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see the inside of the executive bathroom.
Executive bathroom, sir?
Yes?
Right this way.
So, where is this executive bathroom?
There. Welcome to Executive Bathroom Island.
We have to admit that Peter's crimes aren't always fueled by evil intent, but rather pure and utter stupidity. Like that time he was trying to get promoted at work, remember?
I have decided to do whatever it takes to become an executive.
Well, it would certainly be great if you got a promotion. You'd earn more money, get better health insurance.
Lois, I am doing this for the bathroom, and I'm not giving up on my dream.
In one of his many attempts to secure that coveted promotion and executive bathroom privileges, he hatched a genius plan to take down a rival's billboard. But true to Peter's nature, things went hilariously wrong.
Angela, look out your window. You see that Anheuser-Busch billboard next to the children's hospital? Well, watch this. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is horrible. Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, good Lord, save them. Bless their Oh, okay. Yeah. Here we go. All right, everything worked out.
Sure, it was a minor miscalculation, but the consequences were downright grave. No denying he deserved some jail time for that epic blunder.
A management-level position has become available, and I've seen that you've been working very hard lately. I am recommending you for a promotion.
Holy crap. You know, last week I ate a fortune cookie that said obvious lesbian will bring great news. It also said a grand piano will fall on me.
Number 2. Established my own country.
What?
I've never encountered anything like this before, but your property doesn't seem to be on the map. It's not part of Quahog.
What the hell are you talking about? I've been living at 31 Spooner Street for 12 years.
Sorry, but according to this map, you're not even part of these United States, which would make you
a communist!
Who could forget the day Peter found out his house wasn't even part of the USA? That's right. Thanks to some tech glitch, he discovered he was living in no man's land. So what does he do? Only the most Family Guy thing ever.
This territory will be known as Pretoria. I was gonna call it Peterland, but that gay bar down by the airport already took it.
Peter and his family founded their own country in the middle of the US and aimed to enjoy all the freedoms that come with it. But boy, do they have a lot of consequences to deal with. Luckily, they picked up some allies along the way.
Hey, is Momar here yet?
Yeah, he's over there with Saddam.
And then Jerry guessed that her name was Mulva.
The situation is very tense and extremely dangerous. It's only a matter of time before, Oh my God, they've opened fire. This is not a safe place to be. And now sports.
Naturally, the government wasn't gonna take this lying down. But all things considered, Peter got off pretty easy. All he had to do was give up Pretoria. But who knows, maybe one day he'll make it into the history books.
And that's the story of Pretoria, a little nation that 200 years ago seceded and repatriated in less than a week. Any questions?
Yeah, I don't get it.
And number 1, I'm a maniac behind the wheel. It's no secret that Peter's a wild card when he takes the wheel. He's had his fair share of accidents and reckless moments. You remember that time he lost his life due to drunk driving? Yeah, it's just one of his many reckless acts. But the act that takes the crown in our ranking is the most outrageous thing our lovable Family Guy has ever done. We're talking about the time he won that marathon. Sounds impressive, right? Well, hold on tight, because you won't believe how we pulled it off.
I'm Bob Costas, here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
I'll tell you, Bob, I just got in my car and drove it. And when there was a guy in my way, I killed him.
This act is pure evil, a selfish display of cruelty. There's no question that Peter deserves a life behind bars. But hey, it's Family Guy we're talking about. Who knows what other crimes our beloved Peter will unleash? Can he ever top himself?
Do my gray hairs bother you?
What gray hairs?
Kiss me.
Wow, Mom, is that a new purse?
Yeah, that looks pretty expensive.
Well, don't tell anybody, Brian, but I was a little naughty. I may have dipped into the tax surplus.
Wait a minute, you used taxpayer money to buy yourself a handbag?
It's no big deal, Brian.
Lois Griffin may seem like a typical mom, but her antics on Family Guy often cross legal lines. From reckless behavior to actual crimes, she's no stranger to trouble. Today, we will be counting down 7 shocking reasons why Lois should probably be behind bars, exploring her wildest, most questionable action. Number 7 ran a drug lab. After experiencing a crime wave in Quahog, the Griffins decide that the best choice for their family is to move to a farm in Season 11's Farmer Guy.
Welcome to Bojangles!
All the fish in the bucket now, not one fish at a time as a reward, all of them.
Okay, take it easy.
I mean, all I ever wanted was to raise our children in a wholesome place, far away from all the crime and problems of the big city.
I'm reading you, Lois. I'm reading you loud and clear.
Unfortunately, things don't go well. They quickly begin to lose a lot of money.
Well, with all this debt and no income, there's no way we're going to be able to keep up our bank payments. Peter, if something doesn't change, I'm afraid we're going to lose this farm.
Great, just what I need on my conscience. Another failed business.
And as Brian heads to university to help support the family, their luck continues to plummet when a tornado approaches.
Guys, what's that over there?
Oh my God, it's a tornado!
Seeking shelter in the storm cellar, they discover a drug lab.
Look at all this stuff. Burners, plastic tubing, 12 cases of cold medicine.
You guys, I think this is a meth lab.
Oh my God. You mean like as in D-R-U-G-S?
After some reservations, Lois decides to go all in on running it.
All right, Peter, we can make one meth, and that's it. And it's only because I don't see any other way out of this.
Thanks, Lois. Oh, this is going to work out great.
When Brian returns and discovers their illegal activity, she immediately exclaims that he can't have any of the money.
I don't believe this. Are you guys insane?
We're rich is what we are. Look at all that cash, Brian.
He don't get none of that. He wasn't here for it.
It isn't until Lois sees the destruction their product has caused in Quahog that she finally snaps out of it and gives it all up. Number 6 became corrupt mayor. Lois sets out to become the mayor of Quahog with her heart in the right place.
Oh my God, I'm an absolute wreck.
Well, folks, this is it. The last of the votes have been tallied, and we're getting the final results in now. Quahog's new mayor is Lois Griffin.
However, it doesn't take long for her selfish impulses to kick in. Once elected, she vows to clean up the local lake and be a better mayor than the unstable Adam West. But before long, she starts skimming off the leftover taxpayer money from the lake cleanup project to buy herself expensive gifts.
Wow, Mom, is that a new purse?
Yeah, that looks pretty expensive.
Well, don't tell anybody, Brian, but I was a little naughty. I may have dipped into the tax surplus.
Soon, she finds herself being bought out by oil companies, allowing them to return to dumping waste into the lake.
I'd like to buy you that coat.
Really?
All I ask in return is that you let my company do just a little bit of dumping in your lake.
This guy don't sit right with me, Lois. He don't sit right with me.
But I just cleaned up Quahog Lake.
Do you want the coat or not?
What's going on? Everybody dead.
When you're this easily corruptible, maybe public office isn't the right fit for you. Number 5. Attempted to seduce Justin Bieber. At some point, we all experience a quarter-life or midlife crisis and do things we aren't proud of. However, not many of us have thrown ourselves at a young musician while married with kids. Then again, not everyone is Lois Griffin. In Season 11's Lois comes out of her shell. The matriarch loses herself during a birthday celebration when Peter describes her as an old plow horse.
Lois, you may not be the young filly you were when I met you, But you're still my reliable old plow horse who's there each day to pull the plow, to help around the barn, and let the husband horse slap a batch at her now and then. Well, I guess that's it. I love you, sweetheart.
Feeling the weight of his words, she begins to act much younger.
I got highlights, I went shopping, and I had my... So it's tighter now.
Peter, I think Lois might be having a midlife crisis.
Come on, dudes! Who wants to hop in my wheels and head to the beach for some ultimate frisbee?
Whoa. Lois, what the hell you doing?
Do me, Peter. Do me right here in the basement.
You mean this room we're in, or your bum?
No, this room, Peter. Right here on the carpet.
This leads her to sneak into the dressing room of Justin Bieber in an attempt to seduce him.
Is that a reference to something?
Okay. I'm Stifler's mom.
Still, no idea.
Okay, just get your pants off, honey.
If Peter hadn't burst in before anything happened, who knows how far things might have gone with the then 18-year-old. Number 4, shoplifting obsession. In a moment of weakness and recklessness, Lois Griffin steals a supermarket ham she can't afford. This small act of deviance sparks a spree of theft, with Lois swiping everything from clothes to fine art to car mufflers.
Oh my God, that was such a rush! I'm alive!
Her kleptomania spirals so wildly out of control that it eventually lands her in jail.
Hi, I'm Lois.
I'm Fisty. That's Stabby and that's Balls. Pull up a chair, we're playing cards.
Oh, okay. So are those biblical names?
Yeah, Fisty is.
Peter, however, helps her escape and the Griffin family goes on the run, living in constant fear of being caught.
My God, you know what this means? You're all accessories to my escape.
She's right. We're fugitives from the law.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm a dog, all right? I have a very tough time standing up in the car.
Eventually, Lois realizes how her crimes have seriously affected their lives and, in a moment of clarity, decides to turn herself in.
Peter, how are we going to support ourselves here?
Well, we'll all have to get jobs, but I'm sure we'll each find something we can do.
She may have done the right thing in the end, but she definitely crossed a line. It's hard to believe this wild series of events all started with a single ham. Number 3, dispatched a jaywalker. After traumatizing their son by killing off the fictional Arthur Valentine, created to make him feel better on Valentine's Day.
Wait, Arthur Valentine isn't real.
What? Not real? Then who leaves those notes with all the misspellings?
Chris becomes catatonic.
It's Mom and Dad. We thought we'd... Awakenings!
Peter, I'm not sure that's
Awakenings!
You're gonna hurt him if
Awakenings!
Peter, knock it off. I never thought Chris would take things so hard. I think we went too far by killing Arthur Valentine.
While Lois is minding him, she confides a dark secret. She once killed a pedestrian.
I mean, I've been where you're at. Listen, I've never told anyone this, but I killed a jaywalker in 2002.
She whispers that, at the time, the jaywalker seemed old to her, implying that their death somehow mattered less.
She looked old, but she was only 51. I mean, back then, that was old to me. It's why I always talk and ask questions so much.
Maybe that's why Lois was the one behind the wheel when she and Peter dispatched Arthur. She had already done something like this before. Lois has done a lot of things, but now we can add killing someone to the list. Number 2, made out with Meg's boyfriend. Poor Meg has it rough. She's constantly mocked for her weight, serves as the butt of many jokes, and generally acts as the family punching bag. So, it does wonders for her confidence when she brings home a cute new boyfriend.
Lois, get in here! Meg's boyfriend.
But there's nothing wrong with him.
Mom, where's my...
However, when Lois becomes jealous of the attention her daughter is getting...
Oh my God, that's kind of hot.
She sends Meg off on an errand and quickly moves to take what she wants.
Goodbye, Meg. Let's not play games. The other day you said I was attractive. Now what are we gonna do about it?
Oh my God, wow, this is so cool.
Do my gray hairs bother you?
What gray hairs?
Kiss me.
Meg returns to find her mother making out with Anthony on the couch. Not only is this incredibly sleazy, but Lois then goes on to blame her underage makeout session on Peter's inattention.
Mom, I forgot my keys. Do you know where...
Rape?
Keep it classy, Mrs. Griffin. Number 1. Kicking her family out of the house. In this episode, Lois's latest obsession is decluttering the entire house.
Thank God, everything's back to normal.
2. Gross.
I tell you to clean your rooms, and the first thing you do is put all your science projects in Stewie's closet.
Mom, we didn't...
Stop arguing and get rid of it.
Inspired by Tricia Takanawa's book Throw It Away, what begins as a harmless project quickly spirals into a delusional quest for the perfect minimalist home.
Shut up, Meg.
Well, I didn't say anything.
You just did. Your voice, it's cluttering up my space. Get out. But get out of my house.
Lois goes into a cleaning frenzy, tossing out everything, and eventually everyone. If something doesn't kindle joy, it has to go, including her husband and kids.
It did not kindle joy.
Once she's left completely alone in a stark white void, Lois realizes she's still far from happy. She has a meltdown that culminates in her joyously rolling around in piles of trash.
Huh, Chris?
Okay.
Oh my God! Lois, are you okay?
I'm fine!
It's not unusual for Family Guy characters to go seamlessly from one extreme to another, but watching Lois's journey from obsessive clean freak to literally calling herself garbage is hilariously on point.
Everything's fine! I was saved by garbage! I'm garbage! Everything's garbage, and garbage is wonderful!
When Mommy's unstable, I feel unsafe.
Nothing got settled. You shot him. I'm the one who has to shoot him.
Wait a second. All right, then I get to shoot Joe. All right, he shot me. I mean, if we're doing things fair here, then...
I can't believe we're doing this, but I gotta say, it feels kind of right.
I know, it's so weird, right? I mean, it's like fast. I mean, it's fast, but it feels like okay, you know? I mean, like, isn't that crazy? It's like this adventure that we're having together.
Glenn Quagmire does bad things. He hurts and harasses women without caring about their feelings. He also damages property, stalks people, and puts them in danger. Quagmire never says sorry or takes responsibility for his actions. Today, we will be counting down 8 reasons why Quagmire should be in prison. Number 8. Sleeping with Loretta. Quagmire's sexual escapades know no bounds, not even when it comes to his friends' wives. In the Season 4 episode The Cleveland Loretta Quagmire, he has an affair with Cleveland's wife Loretta. Although Loretta initiates the infidelity, Quagmire eagerly obliges.
Yeah, you go in and get that. Show that fishy who's boss.
Loretta, they have some of that 3-bean salad you're so fond of. Hey, Quagmire.
Well, we'll have to do this again sometime.
You name the time and the place, little neck.
When Cleveland discovers their secret, he divorces Loretta, leading to a temporary rift between him and Quagmire. They eventually make amends, but the incident has lasting consequences. Number 7. Shooting Peter in the head. During a hunting trip, Peter accidentally shoots Quagmire in the arm.
Quite the difference, huh?
Damn it, Peter, you son of a bitch, you shot me!
Oh my God, Peter, that might be the dumbest thing you've ever done.
Fed up with Peter's stupidity, Quagmire cuts ties and forces Joe to choose sides in their friendship.
Box of saltwater taffies, and you can have 2.
Joe, I got a deck of cards you can put in your wheels to look cool.
Joe, I'll do the wavy stomach for you.
Looks like a real wave.
Eventually, Peter decides that the only way for them to save their relationship is for Quagmire to shoot him in the arm, which Quagmire is all too eager to do.
Your offer means nothing, Peter. The only thing that means anything to me is a bullet in your arm. Now give me that!
Stop, Quagmire!
You're not leaving here without being shot!
When Peter balks, Joe does it instead. And while Peter argues he should shoot Joe now, Quagmire shoots Peter in the head. Just shooting Peter would be bad enough, but it also drops his cognitive abilities far below where they were. Number 6. Sleeping with an underage girl. Although there's a red line when it comes to underage teens, it just seems like even that line Quagmire is willing to cross without a second thought.
That's pretty cool.
It's like part underground.
Oh, that's awesome.
Damn it, you guys are boring the crap out of me. Stupid, mindless chatter is what it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go back to my place and rent a dirty movie.
In the episode titled Quagmire's Mom, he crosses paths with a girl named Kira, whom he takes back home to sleep with her. It's reasonable to think that Kira lied to him, stating that she was 23 years old.
So silly, I take the bus. I'm in high school.
What the hell? You said you were 23!
Yeah, and you said you love me.
Well, I guess you got me there.
When the police got tipped off and Quagmire finds them on his doorstep the next morning.
Sorry to bother you, but we're following up on a tip. Did you have sex with this underage girl?
I don't want to go to jail, but I really want to take credit.
Quagmire, I'm afraid you're under arrest for statutory rape.
And if that wasn't enough, he goes on to send pictures of Kira to his friends as a way to show off.
All right, but let me just send the pictures I took of her last night to all my friends.
Oh, yeah! Boom! You're disgusting. Take them away. We've got all the awesome evidence we need.
Number 5. Drugging women. In the episode Brian the Bachelor, Quagmire might have moved on from dating underage girls.
Glenn.
And the viewers were waiting for anything redeemable about this character, yet much to everyone's disappointment. He let us down once again when the Bachelorette comes to Quahog.
Are all these guys just coming on to me? Oh, I had to sneak off.
Quagmire ends up being one of the final 2 contestants and lands a date with the reality starlet named Brooke Roberts. Their date takes a very weird turn when he decides to drug Brooke and drags her off set, while she's completely unconscious.
Hey, forgot about you guys. Well, I guess your date's over. Good night, Brooke. Thanks for a lovely evening.
It's safe to say that if it wasn't for him remembering that he was still on the reality show, and his every move was being filmed, he would have gotten his way with her. Number 4. Faking homosexuality to avoid marriage. Quagmire is an eternal bachelor, but he has actually been married a couple times throughout the series' 309 episodes. Shortly after tying the knot each time, he reliably comes to realize that the monogamous life is not for him, and finds an absurd way to get out of wedlock. This occurs in the season 11 episode The Giggity Wife, when Quagmire drunkenly marries an old prostitute named Charmise.
Man and wife. By the way, I need you to call my pimp and tell him I quit.
Oh my God, I married a hooker?
To avoid losing everything in a divorce, he pretends to be gay in hopes that she will leave him.
I have something to tell you, and this isn't easy. But I'm gay.
What? No, you can't be. I was gonna be a perfect little wife. I was gonna make you breakfast maybe once a week.
And I would have loved that, Charmise, if I just weren't so super-duper double gay.
He is simply exploitative and irresponsible, and it leads him into a very unsavory situation with Peter to unsuccessfully prove his sexuality. Number 3. Keeping sex slaves. In the Season 5 episode Airport 07, a series of bizarre events unfolds when Peter accidentally damages Quagmire's car, revealing a group of women inside.
Ah, damn it! Hey, come back! Oi, จะไปไหน? มานี่, อีดอก, กูจ่ายเงินไปแล้ว.
The situation escalates when Peter crashes into his garage, releasing more women.
Quagmire, I am so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
We can go after them.
Don't worry about it. They're tagged. Just get me to the airport.
Quagmire's reaction suggests that the women are somehow in his custody, and he implies that they are tagged, leaving the audience to question the nature of his involvement with them. Number 2. Tried to seduce Lois. Yo, we all know how Quagmire can't resist the ladies, no doubt, it's like his Achilles heel. But what if it's your best friend's wife we're talking about?
Lois, oh my gosh, hi!
Oh, hi, Quagmire. What a surprise.
I know, right? Gosh, I was just picking up a couple of hams to take down to the shelter, and here I run into you buying food to make dinner for your husband.
When Peter lost his memory...
We're married.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't remember marrying anybody. Why the hell would I commit to having sex with one person for the rest of my life?
Because we love each other. That's part of being a family. It means being responsible and faithful.
Everyone tried to help him get back to his old life, including his family and his old buddies. But if there's one thing we learn from this guy is that when it comes to women and sex, he's all about seizing the moment.
Weird, right? It's like fast. It's fast, but it feels like okay, you know? Isn't that crazy? It's like this adventure that we're having together.
And believe me when I say that he was this close to seizing his shot. Number 1. Beating up Brian. Quagmire and Brian's feud has occasionally turned physical, and arguably the worst one of these occurs shortly after Ida's transitioning. After coming back into town, Brian unknowingly sleeps with Ida. Although Brian's own reaction to finding out who he was with is pretty bad.
Now, we still call him Dan?
No, and I'm not crazy about the name change.
What is it, like Danielle or Dana?
No, Ida.
With her? What? I had sex with her at the Marriott! Oh, why? I didn't know it was her! Oh my God! How does this happen? When they move to a new place, they're supposed to notify the neighborhood. That's how it works. He didn't actually move, he's just visiting.
Quagmire's is worse when he finds out.
What, you did?
Oh my God, Glenn, he's amazing. I couldn't be happier.
Really? What's his name?
No!
Quagmire barges into the Griffin home and ruthlessly beats Brian throughout the house. It's easily assault and animal abuse, and while Quagmire may not face any justice for his actions, at least Brian's parting words seem to cut deep.
Hey. I your dad. That's good, OJ.
Yeah, that hurt? That hurt?
What the hell?
Yeah, that don't feel so good, does it? No. Huh?
Meet Stewie Griffin, the adorable babyface with a mind for murder. Behind his charming British accent and innocent appearance, Stewie harbors an evil genius that puts him on par with the world's most notorious villains. From his diabolical schemes to his blatant disregard for human. Here are the top 7 reasons why Stewie Griffin belongs behind bars and why his freedom is a threat to us all. Number 7. Stewie kidnaps Jeremy. Jeremy's sole misfortune was being the object of Stewie's affections, courtesy of his relationship with LaDawn, the object of Stewie's desire.
Stewie, you are so cute, I can't even stand it.
Oh, thank you. I'm having a good time, too.
When Stewie discovers that his babysitter has a boyfriend, he becomes enraged and creates an insane scheme to eliminate the competition.
Now go back to the quad and resume your hacky sack tourney. I'm not gonna lie down for some frat boy bastard with his damn Teva sandals and his skull bandits and his Abercrombie and Fitch long-sleeved open-stitch crewneck Henley smoking his sticky buds out of a soda can while watching his favorite downloaded Simpsons episodes every night.
In a bizarre and ill-fated attempt to win LaDawn's heart, Stewie kidnaps Jeremy and imprisons him in the trunk of Brian's car.
What do I know? I'm just a baby! Here's your iPod so you can listen to the streaks while you gasp for air. Oh, the strokes, right.
Jeremy's fate remains a dark mystery, as he is still unaccounted for 2 weeks later.
Jeremy stopped calling me.
He what? That blackguard? Oh, come here. Let me just hold you for a while.
Number 6. Beating up Brian. Stewie is supposed to be locked up because of this divisive episode from Season 4, where he becomes a bookie and takes bets on a celebrity boxing match between Mike Tyson and Carol Channing.
Beating Mike Tyson, the boxer. Hell, give me $50 on Tyson.
Yeah, you're in good company. Betting Freddy took the same wager.
Unfortunately, Tyson loses a match in a shocking upset.
Down, young man. You're going down.
I can't believe this. She keeps getting up. I'm so exhausted.
The former doesn't take Stewie seriously and refuses to pay up, prompting the angry baby to take brutal action.
Huh?
Yeah, 24 hours.
Why? What happens in 24 hours?
I don't know. Not psychic, man. I'm just saying it would probably be better for everybody if you had the money tomorrow.
Let's just say he's rather creative with his violence. Suffice to say, Stewie was serious, and Brian definitely learned that lesson the hard way. Number 5. Killing Lois. Stewie has long harbored thoughts of matricide, and he finally gets his wish in Season 6's Stewie kills Lois. To prove to Brian that he's not all talk, Stewie goes through with everything by shooting his mom on a cruise ship. Or at least he thinks he does. Lois was actually rescued by a reverse merman and eventually returns to Quahog to expose Stewie.
All right, Peter, I'm going to kill Stewie.
While this whole thing was a simulation, The fact that Stewie was willing to rig up a scenario like this in the first place speaks volumes about his depraved and maniacal mind. Number 4. Putting Chris under mind control. Stewie Griffin's genius-level intellect often leads him to create intricate devices. But his inventions can also reveal a more sinister side. In the Season 2 episode The Story on Page 1, Stewie constructs a mind control machine and uses it to manipulate Chris.
Test. I'm Chris.
I'm Chris.
Eviscerate the proletariat.
Eviscerate the proletariat.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Putting on the Reds!
Not my bit, but still funny. System off.
Stripping his older brother of his autonomy. But Stewie's plan goes far beyond mere manipulation. He exploits Chris's physical strength and stature to attempt the ultimate taboo matricide.
Well, hi there.
Good day, shopkeep.
Good day, shopkeep. I require a hand-operated buzzsaw capable of cutting through a human sternum.
What?
It's for a school project. I'm some sort of student sent here for... Oh, blast, what the devil do they study? Latin class.
This shocking scheme not only puts Lois in grave danger, but also raises disturbing questions about the moral implications of controlling another person's actions. Fortunately, the device malfunctions when Chris approaches the microwave, short-circuiting Stewie's twisted plan and sparing Lois from harm. Number 3. Freezing a security guard. It doesn't take long for Stewie to start acting out, as in like the 3rd episode. In Chitty Chitty Death Bang, Stewie misinterprets the meaning of his first birthday and believes that he will be reinserted into Lois's womb.
What? Of course! He must be the hired professional of whom they spoke! He failed to thwart my escape into the outside world, and now, 1 year hence, he's returning to rectify his mistake and put me back in the womb!
To escape this fate, Stewie attempts to flee Quahog via the airport. While there, he is reported as a lost child and taken in by a kind security guard named Henry.
Damn you! You're one of them, aren't you? What are they paying you? I'll double it! I'll give you whatever you want! Money! Women! Men?
Henry talks him through the ordeal, and in exchange, Stewie freezes the kindly old man in carbonite. Now that wasn't very nice. Number 2. His attempt on Olivia Fuller. Like Bertram, Stewie has shared a long rivalry with child actress Olivia Fuller. The two briefly collaborated in the episode From Method to Madness, but they eventually split owing to creative differences.
Yeah, because you could just sit here and people watch, you know? Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this. What is that? What does he do? Just standing there, smelling his hand? What is that? What is that on my hand? What is that?
The two reconnect in Chick Cancer, and unsurprisingly, the old bickering returns and the two fall out once again.
I know. Look at that sunset against the skyline.
I know. Wow, look at that.
A perfect end to a perfect day.
Yeah.
Olivia begins playing with another boy named Victor.
Great! Wow! Stewie, this is Victor. We did a Flintstones vitamins commercial together. 10 million strong and growing.
And in a moment of intense jealousy and rage, Stewie burns the cardboard house with both Olivia and Victor inside. The episode ends without closure, leaving us to wonder about their fates. Number 1. Watching Dr. Pritchfield die. In a standout episode of Family Guy, the incomparable Ian McKellen guest stars as Dr. Cecil Pritchfield, a compassionate child psychologist tasked with unraveling the enigmatic Stewie Griffin.
I saw the kid who has cancer leave. That must have been fun. I don't know why his parents are still bringing him to school. It's uncomfortable for everyone. I've never seen him when he's not just thrown up.
Through their therapy sessions, Dr. Pritchfield skillfully coaxes Stewie into revealing hidden facets of his personality.
Don't know who she is. Please, that doesn't impress me. We live in the world. We all know who Bethany Frankel is, whether we like it or not.
However, Stewie's newfound trust proves to be Dr. Pritchfield's undoing, as the doctor suffers a heart attack. He begs Stewie for assistance, but the infantile mastermind callously refuses, opting instead to let Dr. Pritchfield take his secrets to the grave.
He does know the real me. And that's you.
I don't understand. Why aren't you getting my medication?
This rare display of Stewie's guilt-ridden conscience is a haunting testament to the depths of his ruthlessness.
No, it's not.
Ah, you're right. That didn't make much sense. Not to sound ghoulish, but any indication how much longer you're going to linger?
I'm not sure.
Mama! What are you doing out of your box?
Are you gonna take those soda cans to the Shaw Skank Redemption Center?
Meg Griffin might be the underdog of the Griffin family, but don't let that fool you. This girl has a rap sheet that could rival some of Quahog's most notorious criminals. So here are 7 reasons why Meg should definitely be behind bars. Number 7. Blackmailing Chris.
How about I won't tell Mom and Dad about the money if you promise to do whatever I say?
Meg, this is how a lot of porn starts.
Sibling rivalry is one thing, but Meg took it to a whole new level when she decided to blackmail her own brother. After catching Chris pocketing some of their parents' cash, Meg didn't just tattle, she saw it as an opportunity to make him her personal puppet.
I mean it, Chris. I'll tell them. Mom, Chris took money out of the...
Okay. I'll do whatever you want.
I thought you'd see it that way. Here's a list of stuff I need you to do for me. Shouldn't have taken that money, Chris.
She made Chris dance to her tune, putting him through the ringer just for her own amusement. This wasn't just a little prank, it was a calculated, manipulative scheme that went way beyond typical sibling antics.
At the end, when Richard Gere carries Deborah Winger out of the paper mill, you have to read what's on this index card.
That's gonna be you someday, Meg.
I know it will. I just know it will.
If blackmail isn't a crime, it should be when Meg's involved.
Ah! You look like one of those blind jazz guys.
Where are you? I can't see anything.
Number 6. Helping an escaped con.
Hi, Meg.
Hi, Luke.
Meg's love life has always been a disaster, but things reached a new low when she fell for a convict. What started as innocent letters quickly turned into visits, and when her new boyfriend broke out of prison, Meg made the mind-boggling decision to hide him from the law.
Luke! What are you doing here?
I escaped, Meg. I escaped because I just couldn't bear another second away from you.
A few moments later.
Hey, Meg, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, come on in.
You gotta realize I was only thinking about your safety.
Despite knowing she was breaking the law, she refused to turn him in, putting her entire family at risk.
And Meg dates a prison escapee!
Oh no! Luke, run!
Joe, it's Peter.
A few moments later.
You're going to jail, punk!
Harboring a fugitive is a serious felony, and Meg found that out the hard way when the police finally caught up with him. Sometimes love just isn't worth the jail time.
No, Mr. Swanson, you can't take him!
Yes, I can, Meg. He's going back to jail.
Well, if you're taking him to jail, you have to take me too!
I know, that's the plan. You're under arrest for harboring an escaped convict.
Oh, well, that's only fair because after all, I did hide him from the... What?
Number 5. Violence.
First question. Who's the biggest, toughest guy in this house?
Well, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I believe I hold the distinction of...
Prison can change people, and for Meg, it turned her into a whole new kind of scary. After serving time for harboring her fugitive boyfriend, Meg returned home with a terrifying edge.
I'm home. You're all my bitches now.
Okay.
No longer the timid girl who got stepped on, she became a force of violence, terrorizing her family and classmates alike.
Hey, Meg, what'd they put you in jail for? Being ugly?
Hey, Meg, what happened? Did you get out early for fat behavior?
Nice tattoo. Did you get your butt hair braided too while you were in there?
A few moments later.
From smashing teeth to destruction of property to implied assaults, Meg's aggression knew no bounds. She kept everyone around her walking on eggshells, and it wasn't long before it became clear that this new Meg was a danger to everyone, including herself.
Oh my God, what is that smell?
It's my poop bucket.
What the hell?
I'm used to going to the bathroom in my room.
That's disgusting. No, you use the toilet here like everyone else.
No.
This kind of behavior isn't just extreme, it's criminal, and it should have earned her another trick to the slammer. Number 4, got physical on a driver.
Don't be such a hothead.
What?
Hey, Meg, you sure look hot today.
What?
Hey, Meg, I lit your scalp on fire.
When Peter lost his license, Meg was stuck chauffeuring him and his drinking buddies around town, a task that quickly became unbearable.
God, will you guys just shut up back there?
Oh.
Ah, gross! Will you stop it? Stop it!
Hey, guys, check this out. Hey, Meg, don't be such a hothead.
What?
With her father and his friends tormenting her from the back seat, Meg's frustration boiled over. But instead of dealing with it in a reasonable way, she redirected her anger in the worst possible direction.
What the hell is your problem, you dumb bimbo? God, stop!
Yeah, she beat the living daylights out of the poor guy. Sure, she was being harassed, but violence is never the answer. In the real world, Meg would be facing some serious assault charges for this one.
That was awesome!
Number 3, kidnapping Brian.
I'm so fat and gross!
Oh.
I should just kill myself!
Oh, that's... Come on.
A few moments later.
Brian, will you go with me?
Are you gonna kill yourself if I don't?
Yeah!
Well, then my hands are pretty much tied.
Oh, Brian, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Meg's crush on Brian has always been uncomfortable, but things took a dark turn when she became obsessed with him.
How do I look, Brian?
You sure do, Meg. FYI, the carpet matches the drapes in color and quantity. You ever seen a blacksmith's apron?
After Brian reluctantly agreed to be her date, Meg became convinced that they were destined to be together.
No one's ever stood up for me like that.
Hey, no problem. She's a skank. You don't deserve all the crap you get, Meg. You know that?
Thanks, Brian.
She stopped him, harassed him, and even tried to force him into a relationship. It got so bad that Brian feared for his safety.
We're gonna have fun tonight. Good, old-fashioned, all-American fun.
Listen, Meg, I'm not gonna lie to you here. I'm a little uncomfortable.
Oh, just relax.
Meg's relentless pursuit went way beyond a simple crush. Her behavior was borderline kidnapping and harassment.
I won't be ignored, Brian.
I like your ass.
Number 2, became a religious fanatic.
Local churchgoer and junior Christian soldier Meg Griffin has identified the atheist as Brian Griffin of Spooner Street.
Meg, how the hell could you do something like this?
If a man hath ears, let him hear, Brian.
Meg's done a lot of crazy things, but her brief stint as a religious fanatic was on another level.
So you feel better, Meg?
All better, Mom. I was made well by the hand of God. This is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it.
Meg, what are you talking about?
During this intense phase, she discovered that Brian was an atheist, and she just couldn't handle it.
Are you willing to open yourself up to God's truth?
Oh, you're barking up the wrong tree, Meg. I'm an atheist.
What's that?
I don't believe in God.
Instead of respecting his beliefs, she outed him to the entire town, knowing full well that Quahog's conservative residents wouldn't take it lightly. Brian was practically run out of town, and it was all thanks to Meg's intolerance.
Oh my God, that was a close one.
Brian, what happened?
I'm a pariah, Lois. Ever since Meg told everyone I'm an atheist, I'm the most hated person in town. I tried to rent a movie, and they threw me out. I tried to buy a pack of cigarettes, and they threw me out. But the most serious part of it is, no bar would serve me a drink.
Forcing someone's beliefs into the public eye and subjecting them to harassment is a huge violation of personal rights. Something that should definitely land Meg in hot water.
Yes, hallelujah, I believe in God. Lordy, lordy, I believe.
Oh, Brian, that's fantastic news.
I know.
Number 1, framing Bonnie Swanson.
Meg, you're here early?
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to make sure you got a nice hot breakfast before you head off to work.
Oh, well, thanks. What's with the getup?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to look sexy for Susie.
Meg is so starved for love that she often crosses the line, but this time she went full-on psycho. While checking in on Joe and Susie Swanson while Bonnie was away, Meg's obsession with Joe spiraled out of control.
We haven't made love in 2 weeks.
You haven't made love ever.
Oh, great. Now you've upset the baby.
Oh, God!
What started as a neighborly gesture quickly turned into a dark fixation. Meg convinced herself that Joe was in love with her too, and to keep Bonnie out of the picture, she planted a gun in Bonnie's luggage, getting her arrested at the airport.
Ma'am, is this your bag?
I don't know how that cocaine got in there.
Ma'am, this bag contains a concealed weapon. I'm gonna have to place you under arrest.
Oh my goodness, how did that get in there?
You're gonna have to come with us, ma'am.
As if that wasn't bad enough, she later inserted herself into the Swanson family life by breastfeeding Susie in public.
This feels right, but it tastes like a dirty penny.
Meg's behavior was beyond inappropriate. It was downright criminal. If there's a law against trying to replace someone's wife, Meg just broke it.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like the video for more Family Guy content.